Alright guys, well, another navy recipe. This time it's a pudding, jam roly poly. So for this we just need some plain flour, some suet. I'm using shredded vegetable suet so everyone can eat it. A bit of salt, jam of your choice, baking powder. And that's it. Of course, as is the way, I forgot one ingredient, water. Anyway, all I've done, I just sifted 225 grams of the plain flour. To that I am adding, find the right one, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Don't think it matters if you sprinkle it over, but there you are. Half a teaspoon of salt. Going to do this over the sink so the excess doesn't fall in there, as it did. Half teaspoon of salt. 100 grams of the vegetable suet, ready shredded. Suet, yeah, you know what I mean. And 100 ml of water. Cold water. Let's mix it up into a stiff, doughy pastry thingy. Add more flour or more water as needed. I think that's going to need more water actually. Yeah. A little bit at a time. Bring you back in a second. Right, I think it's time to get in there with my fingers actually. What a lovely day today. Got a bit of gardening done, so I'm happy with that. Yes, that's about how you want it really. Right, what I'm going to do, feels about right. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that in the fridge for 20 minutes, just to let it firm up a bit, let it cool down, let it rest, whatever they call it. So, cling film. Right, back in 20 minutes. Alright guys, well, while the pastry's resting, is it pastry or dough? I don't know. I got a bit of greaseproof paper together, I got the pudding cloth and string ready, I got the scissors ready, and I've softened the jam in the microwave just so it spreads easier. I'll put it back in the microwave, out the way. Right, let's get it out. Needs to be well floured, this. Nice and cold. And start rolling. We're after a square about really 24 by 36, whatever that is. About 5mm thick. work fast with this because you don't want to. See, that's sticking already, look. Oh, I reckon I can get some out of that. Yeah. Right, I'm going to trim this to a square, an oblong, sorry. So. Probably a bit smaller than I'd liked it, but it'll be alright. Perhaps it's a bit too thick, I don't know. That'll do. Right. That's good, I like that. Right then. Get the jam back out. Get prepared, Steve. I've got far too much jam here, I reckon. Right, spread the jam on it to within about a centimetre of the sides. Yeah, that ain't too bad, I reckon, Steve-o. Right then. Right, what we're going to do now is just brush the edges with water so they stick together. Just looked up then, make sure I was recording. It'd be a waste of time otherwise, isn't it? Yeah, right. And now, roll this up as tightly as you can. Obviously, without squidging the jam everywhere. It's looking pretty good, Steve. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to squidge out the end. Right, that's good. What we're going to do now is squash all this up. That's it. Right, I'm happy with that, as they say. What I need to do now is wrap that in greaseproof paper. I reckon that'll do. Right then. And then wrap it in the muslin cloth. Muslin cloth, pudding cloth, what you want to call it. Well, this one I'm going to do a little bit tighter. Yeah, happy with that. That's good. Not bad. Right then, string. What you're after here is a reef knot. Left over right and under, right over left and under. Because that makes it easier to undo. That end a little bit. And there we have a jam roly poly ready to be steamed. So back in a minute. Well, that's my steamer set up. I don't know if you've seen one of these before. It's a great bit of kit. Morphy Richards. what you do, you've got different compartments, so you can steam up to 3 things at a time. And you can take these off. Let's have a quick look. So we take them off. There's the little steaming ports, and what you do is you fill this bit here with water under there. Bit of lime scale there at the moment, but whatever. So I'm using the front compartment because it's what you can do with the front compartment is it's got a divider in there. You take the divider out and you can use 2 at once. So it's all done. Right, so front compartment, set it to front to 2 together. There we are. And that's 35 minutes. I want about 2 hours for this. I don't know if it'll go that high. No, it won't. 59 minutes. So that'll do. So press the start button. There we go. And we are then. Well, the pudding's in. The steamer's running. It will start making steam in a minute. And I'll bring you back when it does. Well, here we are then. What? So that's just 5 minutes in. Steam's up. There we go. Oh, you see that? Yeah. So here we are. So hard work's done. Time for a quick refreshment. Okay, we're just about halfway through. 4 minutes to go on the first hour. Look at that. That's swelled up nicely. If I can see where all the steam. I can drop that. All the steam. Oh, that is solid now. Oh, it's hot as well. Yeah, brilliant. That's the idea of wrapping it tightly so it expands into the cloth. You don't want if you have it loose, it will just form any shape it wants, and I want it to be cylindrical. Okay, then we're at 2 hours and a bit in. I reckon that is done. I'm going to turn it off, let it cool down a bit, and turn it out. Oh, smells nice. Okay, we've got a bit of jam leakage, it looks like. Don't know if it matters or not. We shall find out. So I bother doing reflots. I'm going to cut the string off anyway, can't reuse it. So. Oh yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, you can smell that jam. Ouch. I'd probably advise leaving it to cool down a little bit first, but there you are. Oops. Just as I remember it in the Navy. Nice stodgy suet. Jam Roly Poly. Right, so we got. Which end? This end. Here we go. Jam Roly Poly. That is going to be so hot. I'll have to try it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, lush. Oh. Well, I can tell you that much there, I reckon, will be with a bit of custard later on, and yeah, it'll be in there later. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I'll do a quick still later on with the custard and everything. Oh, I'll tell you what, that brings back a few memories, that one. That is nice. So, yeah, well, there we are. Take care, guys.